I rarely talk to our team after games. I always think that's their time, win or lose, and I stuck my head in there and just made sure that they knew to keep their heads up. I thought we battled hard, and I know we left everything we had out there on the ice.
Mixed results on the penalty kill, but it did allow you to get this game to overtime.
Yeah, it's once again we're trying some new guys in there, and it's part of the process. So there's some stuff there that some real good teaching video and some stuff that we can go over next week. And like always, mistakes turn into positives. It turns into a great teaching tool, and we'll get those covered off and get things going again like we've had in the past couple of years.
Is it a good time to get on the road?
Well, I don't know. I always like playing at home. I wish we could play every game at home. But, yeah, I think it'll be good to get going. It's such a weird schedule this week. We've got one game, and then we head out on the road. So we're going to use this week a couple days off for rest, and then we're going to have a real hard training week and get ready for those road games.
Kadri penalty put you guys in a tough spot heading into overtime. How did you see that whole thing unwind, starting with the hit on him?
Well, I thought that was a dangerous hit, number one, with a leg being out, and how he ends up in the penalty box, I'm not quite sure. I got an explanation, but as I just feel sometimes like I'm not watching the same game the refs are. So they have a tough job. Things happen quickly, but yeah, him going in the box and us being short there was very strange to me.
What do you think of Runas' performance back-to-back after having not played in a while?
I thought he was battling again. I know he was a little bit tired after last night, but he wanted to go. I touched base with him this morning to make sure he was still on track, and man, he made some big saves there late to keep it tied. And hey, obviously in the shootout, I know he's upset with those goals going in, but hey, those shooters coming off their bench are pretty spectacular.
Naz is getting his chances. Is he squeezing the stick just a little bit, do you think, right now?
No, I don't think Naz gets really affected by that. He's such a competitive kid, and the thing I love about Naz, I mean, he's got such swagger. He's a little cocky out there, and I think you've got to be that way to be a successful player. And I don't think he ever squeezes his stick too hard. He is going to be rewarded. He is doing everything that we're asking of him right now, on the ice, off the ice, and as long as he's getting his chances, eventually the math part of it just looks after itself. He'll end up putting the puck in the net, getting assists just on his skill alone.
Colborne showed a lot of patience last couple of nights with nice passes for.
Who's that?
Colborne.
Yeah, I was happy today to see Joe get a couple of points. He's had some point blank chances in the last few games, hasn't been able to put them in, and I don't want him to revert to the thinking from last year when he was in such a hole. So I thought he was actually moving his feet pretty good here tonight too, and that's always an indicator with him when you're watching him. If just watch his feet. If he's coasting a lot, it's going to be a tough night for him. And he was skating, which is encouraging with it being the third game in 2.5 days.